Nigga fan 007. What up? You good? I'm alive, I'm breathing. Drop this shit. What up, nigga? Drop this shit. What up, nigga? Fucking head, man. Drop this shit. What up?
I noticed you took a mean shot at Bdot. Are you interested in that battle?
Yeah. I mean, I'm interested. I heard he's taking Tank for Born Legacy 4 or something like that. So
okay.
If he doesn't get absolutely destroyed by him, then yeah, I'll definitely battle Bdot. Yeah, it's funny, man, because I felt like he's a little emotional about the whole me calling him a clown and shit in the second round. And then I saw him take it to the LA Facebook group, and he was like, "Oh man," he said, fuck the West guys. I got to do something about this." Trying to start, I guess, a fake beef between me and him. But nah, I mean, I just think he's a clown. But if he's on URL, bro, then he's officially in my house. So I have no problem taking him on and talking to him.
That's gonna be a crazy battle right there too. I would think.
Yeah, that would be a crazy battle. I definitely think that would be wild.
Oh man, we might have to check that shit out.
Yeah, we working on it. I already talked to Beasley about it. I'm gonna talk to a few people about it, but I'm gonna see. I think me and him had a little back and forth yesterday, and he said he'll scratch Tink right now and take me on, but nah, I think he needs to battle Tink.
He said he'll scrap Tank for you right now.
Yeah, he said he'll cancel.
Oh, you got under his skin, boy.
Demon battle just to take me. But nah, I don't even want that to happen. He can battle Tank first, and then we'll see where he's at, and then where I'm at. You know what I mean? Like, obviously, I would like to battle Bdot, especially now that the idea of him being on URL is possible and apparently is happening. But right now, that's not exactly what I want to do in my career. I just want to see where this daylight battle takes me. I want to see what the next move is, and work from there. But now that Bdot is possibly in the URL, I would definitely entertain that without a shadow of a doubt.
And what's your thoughts on there? I'm seeing that some of mine has been canceled. What's your thoughts on that?
I don't even know, man. I don't know, bro. I got no idea. I mean, like,
I feel it's awful.
Because to be honest, I never even really asked the staff about that. I haven't really, dug deep into it, and I've been so focused on what's going on with me that I haven't even really pulled back and realized that Summer Madness is not going down or it is going down. I don't even know if that's official. Do you know that for a fact that it's not happening?
Yeah, it's official.
Oh, it's official?
Yeah.
All right, well, fuck. I don't know, man. I
feel like URL's in the rebuilding stage.
Yeah, you know what? We're in a transition, bro. Like if you look up right now and look around as far as battle rap and URL concerned, the vets ain't doing shit. The vets are not running shit right now. This entire year has been ran by rookies and sophomores. So I think we're finally starting to make that transition. We are doing numbers. You know what I mean? Like, you got to put it this way. Like, I guess if John is considered a vet, right? You had John and Reed Dollars 2 years ago. It's up to 800,000 views. Chess and Reed got 900,000. It's almost up to 1 million right now. Av and Nitty. What happened?
Nah, I'm listening to you. I'm saying, go ahead.
Av and Nitty, 750,000. Me and Tink, 500,000. Me and Daylight are going to do crazier numbers than that.
Definitely.
We are, for the most part, really starting to make that transition. And it's crazy because if you think about it 2 years ago, 3 years ago, the whole conversation was, why, URL ain't letting anybody in, or, rookies ain't good enough. They can't do numbers. What are all the Battle of the Year this year? There's not a vet to be seen. You know what I mean? We haven't even seen a vet. All the numbers are being made by the new guy. And I think that has a lot to do with Summer Madness, maybe. I think it's just, like, y'all aren't doing shit, and when you do, you're trash. We don't want to pay you. So y'all sit down. The newcomers are running it right now. We're pulling in the numbers. We're having the classic battles. We're doing, all the work. We're the ones promoting shit. and maybe they don't feel like paying these guys until they actually do something. You know what I mean?
And that's my whole thing. I don't mean to cut you off. I don't mean to cut you off. I just feel like I think only the nice niggas should make Summer Madness any fucking way. If y'all been putting on the work, then y'all should be the ones on Summer Madness. Not saying throw you that now, but I mean that should be how the format is going to be from now on. Only the best should get rewarded that.
Yeah, well, you know what? That's the beautiful part of this transition because, you know, I think we're stuck in the middle of what you were just talking about right now, and the fact that they don't want to throw all of us into the pit. You know what I mean? Like, there are only a few people right now, as far as newcomers, that would even fit a card right now. I think we still got to build, got to get people up here. We still, you know, Tank needs to show out more. We still got to get Jerry West. He's on the up and up. Like, we still got to build ourselves before we're really ready for the main stage and before the crowd is ready for us. You know what I mean? Like, I don't like, for me, I don't think it's a sense, am I ready for the main stage or not? Because one, I don't know until I get up there. You know what I mean? I might get up there and be terrible. I might get up there and be good. But everybody's been terrible and everybody's been good on that stage. So I think it has a lot to do with, does the crowd want me on the main stage? I'm not about to sit here and stand on the top of the mountain and go, hey, you know, look at me, I've been doing this, give me my fucking main stage. Nah, man, if y'all want me on the main stage, I'll go on. If not, I'll stick in the small room. I have no problem. I'm pulling in my numbers. I'm doing what I got to do. And the best part about it is I'm doing it without any of these fucking vets. I'm not battling none of these guys. You know, obviously, granted, daylight. But, you know, I've gotten as far as I've gotten without battling one of these guys. And that's the beautiful part of the transition right now. I think, you know, the whole fear that especially I had back then was, you know, when these vets die out, who is going to lead the way? You know what I mean? A lot of people, you know, feared that battle rap would possibly die when these guys, you know, decide to either retire or do what they're doing now, and that's stink up the stage every time they're there. And, you know, I have high hopes in it now. I mean, look at, you know, one of the top battles of the year is Rum Nitty, bro, and who would think?
Mm-hmm.
Who would think? You know what I mean? No one would even think of Rum Nitty. They'd think of Charlie Clips or A-Bird or Hitman Holler or this or that or Surf or who is it? Rum Nitty's running this year right now. I think Rum Nitty's the best battle rapper of the year so far. He's been running this year. Classic Battles, me doing, you know, what I did with Tank. I only got one battle this year, but, you know, what I did with Daylight, like, we're all doing work. Jerry West just bagged Tech 9, you know what I'm saying? Like, which I can't wait for that to drop, too. So, you know.
He bagged Tech 9?
Bro, he bagged Tech 9, man. Tech 9 was very entertaining, bro. Don't get me wrong. Very entertaining. Tech 9 actually did his thing. But Jerry West bagged him, bro. Bagged him. Literally, at one point, brought a body bag in the third round. Brought the same body bag that Tech 9 brought in the fucking trailer and ended it with Tech 9's own slogan. Had the whole crowd screaming Tech 9 slogan at the end of Jerry. Yeah, man. Jerry West stunning on Tech, man.
So you saying that you saying niggas is really putting that work in. They may not have the profile at the top, niggas. Now you got to think about this, B. It took them niggas time to even get that profile. You know what I'm saying? Bro. It's not like Howard Garner had to put work in to get that profile. All these niggas had to put work in to get that profile.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it's not like niggas. So I feel you when you say I'm not just saying, yo, I did this, I did that, throw me on the stage. You want to put the work in because everybody did at one point.
Of course. I mean, Caps, you got to think about it. When you were just saying, like, think of how far I've came. I had a 3-year career before I had a career. I was battling for 3 years before anybody knew who I was. And as far as the vets are concerned, they never had to deal with that because when they first started out, battle rap first started out. You know what I mean? Like people like us nowadays, like we should get the respect that we deserve because we had careers before y'all even knew who the fuck we were.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? 3 years into any of the vets' careers, and they got some of their biggest battles ever. You know what I mean? Like there's people that are battling all the time, and nobody knows them through a hole in the wall because we're in that era where it's like 500,000 fucking battle rappers, 70,000 leagues. It's hard to even get your foot in the door. So not only to get your foot in the door finally after using all the material you possibly could over the course of 3 years, then it's like you're a newborn baby when you first start out on the URL, and that I think I've done a pretty good job so far, and there's a lot of other people that have. So we're not stressed right now. Like I think we're in a beautiful transition as far as URL is concerned, and as far as battle rap is concerned, where our profiles aren't even that crazy, and we're getting the views because of how good the battles are. You know what I mean? Like, we're not getting, you know, Av and Nitty didn't get 750,000 views because they're Av and Rum Nitty. They got 750,000 views because it was a great battle. You know
exactly.
I mean? Me and Tink didn't get 500,000 because, you know, I'm Mike P and he's Tink the Demon. We got it because we're having good battles. We're putting out, great material for the viewers, and that's what makes people watch it. And I think that's what might wake people up to that, where people are like, all right, maybe it's not so much about the names, and it's so much as, is it good, bro? Is it something to watch? Is it entertaining?
That's true. That's what I feel. Hey, one more thing before I let you go. One more thing. You joining X-Men after the battle, you get down with Daylight. How'd that come about?
Listen, man, Daylight, for the most part, like, I didn't even know I was on X-Men until I saw the flyer with me on it. You know what I mean? Like, Daylight's
what the fuck? Yo, Daylight crazy.
Daylight's a fucking psycho, bro. Daylight deadass was just like, I'm going to join a group. Like, I'm going to make a group. You're on it. And then I just kind of looked on YouTube and I saw the link with me on it, and I was like, I bet I'm X-Men. But nah, I mean, like, it's a good idea. You know what I mean? It's a troll slash, I guess you want to call it real group. I'm YTG to the death. So, but yeah, I guess I'm an X-Men too, man. I don't even know.
Yeah, you don't even know what the fuck happened with that shit. All right.
Nah, man. I woke up in X-Men, bro.
Okay, I got you.
He's an idiot, though.
You hear me?
Catch you there?
You hear me?
Yeah, no, I hear you now. It's good.
Oh, no, I said you had a great battle. I'm definitely about to be in touch with you in a couple minutes.
All right, bet.
All right, bro.
All right, be good.
Nigga fan 007. What up? You good? I'm alive, I'm breathing. Drop this shit. What up, nigga? Drop this shit. What up, nigga? Fucking head, man. Drop this shit.